should probably load it up then. From Batman. This is the second one. Don't know how loud this is.
Well, I don't know if it's the mic you use, I don't know if it's that.
No, the wee one, no, the wee one, honey. It's always the wee one for the PlayStation. But I don't know how loud it'll be now because I had to tell you, so I don't know. Obviously, we know that this game seriously adapts your choices about the story's tailored to how you play. So the Riddler got killed there, apparently.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have
she says it then, but he knows.
a man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
I need to go for it.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stuff.
I said to reinstate Gordon.
I'll tell you.
I don't trust you.
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
It's always through the game.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You think I
You're
work
not
for you?
working
No.
for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
I don't read the full part, honey. I just read the tail end of the question.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
There you go.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
At one point, Or take a breather and have something, What's this? I need to play that. I can't even do this. Gosh, oh yeah, appetite's good to this. Yeah, well I'll play this. I can't stop it. I can't stop it.
No, I don't want you to stop it.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall. You got no use for a talking meat shield.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
The Batman.
Boss, we got company!
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro. You will pay for that.
Save your strength, man.
This one is mine.
Burn yourself up.
I will give you a piece for death, if you take it.
Circle.
this pain you're feeling, Batman.
No, it's not about the honey. It's a choice of you'll wear that after, which I was in the obviously.
You alright, boss? Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Bad guy too. Well, one of the buddies. Bane though, the only Bane I know is the guy. Who they call Gordon, or what I'm calling Gordon. Who they call? No.
This is Waller.
Oh, call the ring one.
Batman?
Call the ring one.
Hello?
Waller. Help.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is on the way.
I
know, I didn't hear it, it just went left is right and right is left type of thing there, kinda. Although I think I pressed the right dial anyway, I think I pressed the right one instead of the left one, and it picked it for me. Oh well, too late. This is the second one, just to start on, I mean.
Right.
Part that is, so it's all segregated in parts and stuff, so it's a bit like that. It's all the one story, you know what I mean, but it's all in parts. Aye, point 1, point 2.
Say something if you can hear me.
Well, I wonder, Oh.
Over here.
Oh my God. Batman! I found him!
Maybe you can see it.
We're going to have to unpin him.
They feel like
Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you.
You enjoy yourself.
1, 2, 3.
Go X. Consistently X. Oh no, I just had it down. I had it down this. I had it down to get the sword up and then up. I thought it was like consistent X. I had it down to build up.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this.
You're having a soup, buddy?
You really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
You missed that, didn't you?
I've had warmer welcomes.
No, I was thinking welcome to Gotham, but I wasn't sure.
That's the one I put, because it's pretty much like the other ones didn't really come through too good for me either.
This Bane and the crew
I thought, well, welcome to Gotham, it seems shit every day, isn't it?
must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
It's a bronze though, it's not the high rate ones, but it's a trophy. Because it goes in 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 parts of the part.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You got my towel, honey?
You are not fine, Bruce.
Oh, sorry.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
That's what I was wondering, honey.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Alright, here we go. Okay. I'll look at Gotham. I'll look at this report first.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Oh right, okay, so I'm gonna puzzle here. So I move it out of there where the circle is. Cursor to here, mystery suspect.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though.
Turn your phone off, buddy.
Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
I just keep it on for the scores and the football results and all throughout the plan. But I keep it on. I turn it off. It's just like, MD wants this. That's my mentality. MD wants this. Who's phones? Yeah, you're definitely going to get that.
10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Oh, right, I'm on it. Right, okay. So, this is a file profile on Harleen Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
I go to the codex on the right to look at it with a triangle. Oh, codex entries. Where am I? Oh, I could read this, I'm going to read it. I can move it along. I'm going to move it along actually. I'm not going to read it all that because really it's unimportant, but that's what she sees deep. John Doe was obviously known as the Joker. Sure, he was at the funeral, remember? In the church. Well, he is a Joker, technically. He's under John Doe. Which is somebody that's no enemy, basically. The identity, so, yeah, ID, that's what I thought of John Doe, or Jane Doe, not sure. So, that's maybe an American thing than anything else. I always remember Thomas Wayne's spirit. I'm doing this because it's actually saving as I go along here. So I'm saving the save options coming up on the right and where the arrow is. Where the, what's it going round? She's saving, so that's the end of that. As I'm at the boat. So there's more to get, more codexes to get their entries and pictures. So why what's the look at something? Or to go back.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Vane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Alfred, you should know better than to...
Don't worry about it, I just always like you to join in, because you always say to me... Alfred won't forget that.
Even so, we can't just wait for them to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right.
Sorry, you all remember you say we like taking a jump into games. I'll give you the control of the room, if you want it.
Riddler said his friends abandoned him.
No, I don't mean that, but you would probably see better what you're doing because you've got the control.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
Whereas I'm pressing the buttons, you just have to look.
If that's the case, then
sure, you did have it right.
get you close to the others.
If you remember.
He already
solved
wants you
puzzles
to
and all that.
John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's might take it in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, unless you have to mingle with his friends.
In fact, see, that's when it comes up the question. Don't look at the answer questions or the responses. Look at the band, you'll see how quickly it goes down.
Suspicious
it
of
must
anyone
roughly
who is an
about
approving
6 or 7
criminal.
seconds before it disappears.
You'll have to give the
there you go, there's a bar,
performance
there's a bar.
pulled the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred.
I'll go
planning
in
to stick around for long. Just enough for me to
see the
figure
bargain
out the
done?
plan.
See, or get inwardly.
Yes.
Get inwardly.
And then what?
It's about 7 or 8 seconds. Maybe.
I'll improvise.
I don't know. 7 seconds.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
There's other stories in this one.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
I can't remember
the stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two.
This is a classic Batman.
While you rest.
Not
this
a
is
chance.
the second part of the one we had the last time, which we're still going in the library. Remember we played the Batman one, which was really good. Doing the tune, you know, it's good. That one. Well, it's the same makers. Nearly 20 minutes to 12. Stacked deck.
Batman?
Danger?
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
shit.
Oh, I am...
No harm done. I'm going for no harm done. We're going to start a fight.
No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Okay. I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven. So... Rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but...
Well, and...
Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not.
No, I don't
I know you hated him.
I need to go on his trust again.
Killer.
So I need to think that way,
What was I
because he found the bug that I stuck on him. The tracker bug I put on him.
But hey,
so I've apologised and I'm trying to kind of get him on the good side again. I don't want to make a bit... Because other answers like, I know he did it.
I was a little surprised
I wouldn't blame you, Dad. So I need to get back on
Guessing
I need bullshit. I need bullshit. Because this cycle is fucking mad, you know what I mean? But so I need to get him and get relaxed.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind.
If I start saying it was you did it, and he's just going to walk away from me.
You seem pretty against it at church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
And the timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered.
It's quick, innit?
The way you described
That's
your
all
friends
yeah,
sounded
make quick
great.
snap transitions.
A
I
special
suppose you could
breed,
say life
you
can
said.
build on it anyway.
Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
I wasn't ready to answer the questions.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time.
I don't even know this, but see, these games you can play against other players.
Told you.
That's why these games are so popular. You can play against other people in the community.
We were all like him.
So the other person could play villain Joker, you could play Batman, and
no
you can bounce off each other's questions and play the story. So
ever again.
Clever. That's why the Telltale game series makers are very clever.
I pinky swear.
Well, they're good. They're not like top dog, but a lot of people do like them. Pinky swear. Refuse. Pinky swear. Refuse.
Pinky swear.
Right.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
Friends for life.
Your relationship with John has changed for the better. For
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
John's going to come in. Oh, you've got the wrong idea. I need to go for it quick.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
Oh, good. Here we go.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
Yeah, you told me that.
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Buy him a drink.
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
John won't forget that.
Let's get out of here.
Thought John would have been to.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce?
You ready, honey?
Be careful.
Aye, for when you're closer, aye, I know. The writing is smaller. Well, I just it's the same size as it's always been, but just that I'm wearing my googles and you maybe kind of that close. Aye.
They're expecting you.
It's blur. That's right, aye, because you're short. You're
Bruce. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
That's right.
This is big.
Well, I was just saying,
Huge.
Because you notice it when you get it, it's like, well, fuck, I can see. It's blur, and then suddenly when you see how sharp it is, you realise how blind you are.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some.
I didn't know what he was talking about. The ones guys.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
You got to remember, he has a homicide, isn't he?
You at least got to tell
me.
me.
You have to kind of pacify him.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on.
Good.
We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on. At least it worked before.
I'll pick it, do you? I'll pick that one.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing
I went with
available,
your
you
first
know?
choice, because that's the thing that keep your
Besides, the newer models, they
that's
don't
the right
start
one for
so
me,
easy without a key. There we go.
The option was for me to hotwire the car, and I can't do that. Oh, who's this? Oh, there's the Harlequin.
Don't turn around.
That's the one in the picture in the back.
You got my attention. Give me one good
Dr.
reason why I don't
Harleen
redecorate the windshield
Remember
with
that?
your noodle.
Yeah.
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains.
No, I was saying, remember
Well,
how
if
she
you
was
know
in
who I
the
am,
in the
you
picture
probably know
in
I'm
the
more
Batcave,
useful alive.
Harleen Quinzel.
That makes
That's her.
sense.
That's
Sense
her.
is so
You wait a minute,
boring,
honey.
though.
What about money, power?
No, you sound as if a bit vague
They
if you're
bore you
earlier and you're earlier.
No.
You alright, honey? Alright? Okay, as long as you're alright. I was just saying.
I was trying to concentrate on the options.
I'm just joshing you, rich
I didn't
boy.
realise you were talking to me. I thought you were talking
No.
See,
about the
there
options.
wasn't even a bullet in the
worried about
chamber.
it. You seem to be a bear there and I was there. But no, because the question never come up at that point.
Oops.
It did?
Aye, just after it, aye. But I was talking about her, and then the question came
Let's
up.
put some music on.
Bruce, this is the
There we go.
lady I was telling you about.
There's they kind of right or wrong, but you might. It's all about your
Isn't she a
own choices in these games. Sure, here we go.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that
These are about mad, huh?
sad way you lost your folks. Puddin said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises.
Same thing you
We should work together to get them off
You
our
said it at the
backs.
same time I
Sounds
picked
to
it.
me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you
I'll have
get?
to pick it.
John
vouched
vouched
me.
for me, didn't he? That's got to count for something.
You're getting caught up in the game.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags,
They come out of the bottom.
I ain't.
Always kind of get the inkling
You're
there's a
gonna have
question
to
coming up because
earn my
if
respect.
she's asking.
And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion.
Yeah, it's alright, don't worry. I'll answer it. But we're doing hopping anyway. Well, I'm not
gee,
forgetting.
thanks,
You're doing
Bud.
half the questions, I'm doing half the questions.
We gotta go.
Gotta go. Somebody stole his car.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush
By the way,
on ya.
see the triangle?
Ain't that right,
See
Brucey?
the X circle? No, oh, hold on.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
So you can press triangle, but triangle's the answer. Aye. Aye, you can press a triangle and no answer any question. And then what you want to pick.
God.
But triangle
That
is like I'm no answering, or be quiet. A quiet answer, if you like to call it, by saying nothing.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips
No
on
thanks.
it.
No thanks. Don't want
No
it.
thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You see that one? That's you pressed it. Sorry, honey, I had to press it.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Bronze, unsure footing. Wayne Tower, 12:42 PM when I left. It always tells you down there where you're going and what you're doing. And the tap left, it tells.
Mr. Wayne.
Tap left, it will tell you about
yeah,
a
if you
trust
could please
issue.
sign in on account of the attack.
Sign in, I'm going to sign in. I need to use the cursor.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
I forgot my wallet.
Would you believe it? I left my wallet in my office.
Oh, I've been there, sir. You're all set, sir.
Well, that's his building. But he did, there was one of the answers was, I don't have to explain myself, but I don't know about cheeky.
This is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up,
Check him.
Brucey.
I better help him. That's what I would do. She's not letting me.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time. I go back and
I
finish
went to
the
go and
job.
help me because he gave me the
The
options.
same goes for anyone else who gets
Although I don't think he would quite survive a mallet out of here.
Capiche?
Go back to the car, go back to the car, go back.
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinner to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
Harley. Oh, it's Harley.
I ain't even gotten started.
I thought it was Haley. Oh, I thought it was at the start, to be honest with you.
I said back off.
Harley Quincy.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
We're friends.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the failings.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
See, John likes her. That's the problem he's got. He'll just bow down when she says. Nice or no.
Wait here, I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts
That's
of
Oswald
interesting
Cobblepot
stuff.
she's talking about. Remember in
Say,
Batman?
Do you
The
like
Penguin?
chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock.
Use
What's
the
the
chessboard
hold
to
up?
open it up.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Back, I take it.
Like it? Oh, no, this...
Aye.
This changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those
I was
batarangs in the
thinking
Wayne
back, that's what
Enterprise
it
R&D
is,
wing.
as far as I'm concerned here.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Yeah, there you go. He's just thinking back.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Right, now I'm in control, but is there something else I can do before that? Because it's letting me walk about. See the cursor moving? That's me moving that, right? In case you think it's moving. I'm just trying to see if there's sort of an alternative here before I start doing it, but I don't see it now. Right. Oh, she's not letting me walk out there. Right, alright. Just say the vault.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Right. He's going to use a scanner on his phone to scan the lab for thumbprints of Lucius. But that's what he's asking me. That's what you're going to do, Bruce. So I'm going to look for prints, but I don't really want to move in there, to be honest with you, but maybe I have to. Maybe it's part of the story, but I don't really want.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Look at the art, scan it. Did I do that one?
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Go to scan it.
Alright, that's a start.
Or leave bits of parts of the. Your best phone back, honey, because your phone there.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Getting there.
Getting bits of your fingerprint. Sit back, honey. Before you fall forward, I'm worried in case you fall forward.
No, I'm trying to get the options.
No, I know. Don't want your toes and falling forward. Been a long day. You've been out since, I don't know, bloody 2 o'clock or something. No, you're not an idiot, just at dinner. And that's easy enough because it's salad stuff. One thing we forget, which we're not worried about because we've got the apples anyway, and it's probably healthy us. We've not got any carrot. But I'm not worried about it because we get.
Put the apple in.
That's what I'm saying. We can just use half the apple, which we'd have anyway, but we don't need the carrot. So don't get a carrot. I'm not worried about it.
I'll put it probably. I know you don't eat seafood, but I'll probably put seafood on it.
No, it's not yourself. Do what you want. That's up to you. It's healthy, then.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Try the keyboard, see if there's fingerprints there. Try to form a fingerprint, see it?
One more partial print should do it.
Try to form the print on the scan. I've only got so much of a fingerprint, so. As I say, I don't really want to let them in here, but.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
That's obviously no. So where's the other one? It'll be there. Well, there's many places actually.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Keep looking.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
You gotta believe me, Tiffany. This is not what it looks like.
Oh, really? A man who hates guns doesn't produce them in secret. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this. You're in much deeper than I thought.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce! What's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well.
Ah!
Ah! Tiffany!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
She's a new hire at Wayne Enterprises, okay? A lab assistant. Trust me, she's not a threat.
That's a real shame, Brucey. You're gonna have to pay a fortune in workers' comp.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. and now you're here raiding his lab!
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce!
Are you all right?